Abkhazia was a small country in the South Caucasus that, in the early 1990s, due to ethnic tensions, staged a war of independence against Georgia, and they won. Ever since then, they've been reliant on Russian support, with 40% of the state budget being supplied by Russia. In fact, they're so influenced by Russia that the people who live in Abkhazia now carry Russian passports. However, Abkhazia is generally in favour of as much independence as possible, which is why in November 2024, when the Abkhazian government signed a deal to give Russian oligarchs a lot more control over the country, the people of Abkhazia staged a few protests and forced the Abkhaz president to resign. An election was immediately scheduled for the 15th of February 2025, and Russia began sanctioning the heck out of Abkhazia. Education was disrupted, and 6-hour blackouts had to be put in place. If Abkhazia voted for a candidate Russia liked, the sanctions would stop. If they voted for a candidate Russia didn't like, the sanctions wouldn't stop. On the 15th of February, the election was held and neither candidate got enough votes to win. So, a few days later, on March the 1st, a second election was held. This time, they added an option to say, I'm against all the candidates, I hate everybody. Yesterday, the election was held. This time, Mr. Gunba, the guy Russia likes, won 54% of the vote, putting him a few points ahead of the opponent. Russia has got what they wanted. But no matter what happened, Abkhazia would have been in a terrible geopolitical situation. Their arch enemies with Georgia, the European Union doesn't like them, and so they're forced to turn to Russia.